the moment fans watching around the world have been waiting for.
Listen.
The 5-time champion winning, that's the squad. Mention Dallas once and they know who we are. The infamous star, his shine brighter than any.
Yeah.
Then turn your YouTube on and just start listening to Henny. You know what he spit is legit facts and stacks. Breaking down the cash is buried all in the contracts. Who got hurt, who got benched, what's the score? Ask the man behind the hat in the shades, your landlord. Giving us the real, he ain't scared to name names. Delivering the NFL news with southern slang. Move out the way, don't want no birds, no cheesesteaks. All them tiny little men from New York, get up your weight. And Washington, hey yo, what's your name again? You had the biggest year of your life, still couldn't win.
Nope,
and
not
then
at all.
again, they don't got time to mess with you. West Coast is in the booth and he getting the interviews. With Jerry Jones, you know we make sure we in the news. And the people saying give us some more, they can't refuse. They call up Lou, get all his tape, he coming through. Now we drunk and nefarious and they taking y'all to school. Cowboys College, fill you up with all the knowledge. They link up with Boss or with Vach, you gotta watch it. And it's you guys, dropping the intro, get to know me. We staying on their neck until we holding up the trophy. Again,
You don't know half the stuff that was happening.
you already know what it is.
Playing for the Cowboys is different.
Yo, big up HTM Sports. Landlord from Alabama and West Coast Cowboy.
No matter what they say.
Giving you the best of Cowboys Convos, Cowboys news and everything that's going on in and around the NFL.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about this Cowboys?
You better tap in, man.
Woo!
Hey. And we are live. Woo! Hey, man.
Did somebody
Every time
say
that intro drop.
Did somebody say live? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Did they
From
say
the top.
live? I don't know.
From the top. You got to feel it in your soul. We is live.
You gotta. We motherfucking live. What's going on with y'all, man? I hope everybody's having a good day. We in the building with it, man. Hey, we got some things to discuss. Me and my guy HTM Sports. And we talking about our sophomore pass rusher. You know, this is year 2 for him. Donavan Ezeiruaku. Now, we had high hopes for him coming out of college. You know what I'm saying? He had a very, very productive college career. How many sacks he had? Like 15, 12?
It was like 15 or something like that.
Yeah, he had a crazy amount of sacks coming out of Boston College last year, and we needed him to fill a role on our team, especially with the departure of Micah Parsons. So I think we kind of pushed him out there too soon, you know, to be expecting so much from him. But I kind of wanted to put a closer eye on what was going on exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And to clarify, he had 16 and a half sacks, 20 and a half tackles for loss, pass defended. Like, he was out there going crazy, man. And that was only in 12 games his senior year. So, you know, when you talk about Donavan Ezeiruaku, he was somebody that probably had the biggest bag of any of the pass rushers that was on, you know, in the draft that year. You know, he had spin moves, he had counters, he had some stuff to it, man. He rushed with a plan. He executed that plan very well most times, you know, at the collegiate level. And we didn't really see that to that extent this year. Now, granted, it did come out. They said, hey, man, all last year, his entire rookie year, that man had an Uncle Elroy hip. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Elroy back was messed up. His hip was messed up.
on my back. Take it easy on my hip.
Exactly, man. He had I forget what they said it was.
A hip flex or something like that, they said.
It's like it's got a socket. So it's like I forget what they said it was, but he had surgery. Point being, he had surgery on his hip. You know, he should be healthier, should be stronger, you know, should be better suited to go out and make plays, you know, next year. Now, granted, I'm not even acting like everything he did this year was bad. Because I know that he didn't give us the ROI that we wanted, but when you factor in that he was a rookie and he was injured, you know, you would hope to see a better jump, you know, in his production and development. We also got an entire pass rushing specialist on the team at this point. So
absolutely,
I'm just here to raise the question, man. And I gotta ask you, Lynn, and I gotta ask the world. Let's say the Dallas Cowboys don't do anything else. Let's say they said, fuck y'all. We just traded for Rashawn Gary. We like him. He's a former 12th overall pick. We just spent a top, because we picked high. We spent a top 50 pick on Donavan Ezeiruaku, just last year. So, so what if the Dallas Cowboys said, fuck y'all? We running with these boys, man. Donavan Ezeiruaku gonna be our primary pass rusher. How do y'all live with that? Can he do it? Would you even dare? And the key word is dare. Try that shit. That's the question I'm asking everybody today.
I mean, I think it's safe to say that wouldn't be ideal. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be the ideal situation. But I'll be honest though, like I'll say, coming from the Jones perspective, because I'm gonna try to think diabolically like them. That's pretty tough, but I'm gonna attempt it. So hiring a guy like BT Jordan, I'm telling you right now, they are trying to look to restore some players too. That's not only just saying, hey, we drafting these brand new cars, these brand new players, and we want you to just make sure they do right. I promise you, they got some old dirty Jordans in there somewhere, and they like, hey man, I need you to restore these. I need you to bring these back to life. And in this type of context, that would be somebody like Sam Williams. That would be somebody like Dante Fowler, who we didn't get what we thought we'd get from him if he stays on the team. Is he still on the contract, or he a free agent?
Who?
Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler's a free agent.
See, we might need to bring him back. But people that we didn't get what we thought that we should get from him, BT Jordan, I think they got him to try to make the maximum come out of these guys. Not only just shaping the new people. So I hope that don't mean that we not taking the void of the position seriously. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, BT got it. He gonna fix it. I hope they ain't looking at it like that. But I can promise you that they gonna expect a bigger year from Sam Williams. That's why he got that little $3 million. They gonna expect a bigger year from Donavan Ezeiruaku by bringing in a specialist. Like, that's just the way I look at it.
I agree. And listen, they even on, with the defensive coordinator, because we know for a fact, that our new DC is a defensive back expert. I don't want them to say like, hey, we don't need better cornerback play. Like, he got it. His scheme is going to, help them not blow coverages. His teaching and his coaching. Yeah, his teaching and his coaching going unsorry. Like, Ron Bland woke up sorry. So the plan might be, listen, you gonna help him go back to sleep, and when he wake back up, he ain't gonna be sorry no more.
Facts. We gotta restore this nigga. We gotta bring him back to life. Trap. So they trying to stretch the product, man. They trying to trap Ron Bland out. But yeah, man, I guess we can start now and go ahead and take a look at the film and see what we can find out, man, because, it was eerie that he came in with a bigger bag, a tool belt of rushes, and then we didn't see any other anything that even resembled that during the season for the most part. So let's take a look at the film, man.
We have no choice. And by the way, this is all his pressures. So this is actually good shit from Donavan Ezeiruaku.
So let me
He won, what he did to win, all that other good shit. Pause.
Talking about this video or just morally?
I ain't saying nothing diabolical.
You needed to morally pause. What you doing?
I was pausing the film before we took off. Rewind this a little bit. So I was just saying that's him down there, number 41, right side of the screen. Who is he passing against on there? That Mulata?
I believe so.
All right, so he gonna have his hands full. This was literally like baptism by fire. Because if I'm not mistaken, Mulata is one of the highest paid left tackles in the National Football League, and that is for a reason. Like, he's a good left tackle. He ain't going up against no Rudy Poo or nothing like that. So I do want y'all to remember that when watching this. But Dallas Cowboys lined up, 4 down, pass rushers, 3 linebackers, split safety look. So this is probably some iteration of cover 2. Could be palms in it or something like that. But let's see what actually happens on the play. You can go ahead and roll that good old footage.
Let's go. He got a decent looking pressure right there.
I wish they could tackle.
That's a story for another day, sir.
All right, so here he is. He'll come off the edge.
I think the film gonna glitch, but we could see a lot from right here. Bam. He got past him. He got past him. That's what we saw. So,
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I hated glitch right there, but you know, we'll be able to pick up on the other part.
Yes, indeed. All right, so that's positive. That's a positive play.
I think that's a plus right there.
Yeah. Now, granted, that was his only pressure that game, but you know, God is good.
Now he coming from the left side right here. And he get caught up in the garbage, but he hustled and made an impact.
Yeah, he put a hit on him. He put a nice hit on him.
And made a play. He got
see,
Russ
there he is.
Shuffling them feet.
Cause see, he's going to push the offensive tackle back a little bit. He does disengage, but you know he's not able to get Russ on the ground. Cause if he was a little bit
right there though.
Yeah, he forced the incompletion. He had him running for his life. You know, I think
it's
not
good.
bad. Yeah, and remember, folks, this is all the pressures. We know he won. We just want to see how he wins.
See, in the next year, once he eats some of that Vaches peanut butter, I think he'll be able to, you know, power through this instead of falling right here. You know what I'm saying? Well, he got crashed into on the other side. I ain't see that. Maybe we could see it better if we get the other angle. His own player looked like he ran into him.
I see. This is very similar to the other play. I thought it was the same play for a second.
That's Solomon Thomas or somebody ran into him. Yeah, that was Clark.
He got close 2 different times though.
He still got home. He got home.
He got hands on him. He got hands on him.
And
he didn't finish the play.
If Russ went the bell right, he would have been sacked. So, yeah, I like it. He got potential. He got promise. We just needed to see him finish. Like, that was his biggest problem. I don't think he finished well throughout the season.
No.
Like, he showed flashes. He kind of reminded you of, in a defensive tackle regard, like a rookie year Osa. Because you remember Osa used to get a lot of penetration. He just didn't get a lot of sacks. And that's kind of how his film looked, but from the defensive end perspective.
The easy down there.
41.
They brought 5 people. It's blitz.
See,
he got that ball fucked out.
The secondary let him have somebody open to get the ball to. That's the only problem.
Now, granted, if I'm not mistaken, this ended up being a punt because it was like 3rd and forever. But still, this is good, and he's unblocked. You know what I'm saying? But still,
true. You better get home if you unblocked. But you'll be surprised. There's some people that don't. Some people that don't. That's the sad part about it, sir.
Now, pause it. I do want to just point out, like, this game that we're finna watch right here, the Jets game, this happened like 2 weeks later. So apparently he didn't, against the Packers when they were running up and down the field and they dropped 40 on us, apparently he didn't have a pressure that game. I just want to throw that out there for people. Because we watching the pressures. There's games missing. So there was a game. This nigga just he showed up to work just to collect the paycheck. I did want to point that out. So we asked the question of, can this nigga be the lead dog? Lead dogs, can't call out from work. You gotta be there when nobody else there.
Facts.
You remember during COVID they had essential workers. This is the most essential motherfucker on your team. If you're gonna be the lead pass rusher.
You ready to roll?
Always. I just have to point out that that's disheartening to see an entire game from a nigga whose only job is to rush the passer, not get a pressure. That's all.
True.
Go ahead.
Let's see. He at the top of the screen right now. And like I said, it looks like the pass rush was partially your problem, but on these pressures that we see, the secondary surrender somebody open way too early. The quarterback seems to always have an outlet. And this is one of the worst quarterbacks we went against, right? Justin Fields?
Yes, Justin Fields does not have a starting job. He is, he does have the honor of being Patrick Mahomes' backup right now.
Well, I guess that's something.
Yeah, it's something. Like, you get to hold the clipboard for Patrick Mahomes, nigga. You made it.
You might win a Super Bowl while we laughing. Shit.
I know, right? Now, they both killed this man. He might have died. I feel so sorry. The ghost of Justin Fields is the backup because they depleted this bitch ass nigga. Bitch.
Oh, that was Maris. Maris got a pressure. Hold on. Was that one of the few pressures from Maris? Wait a minute. I know we watching Easy, but that's something that you might be seeing next year. So let's see. That's him coming from the outside too.
Merritt's in coverage. Then he collapses. Okay,
yeah,
good shit.
Yeah, he pressured.
He triggered once he seen.
He came straight down. I almost was a pick if went sour. What his name was? Murray?
Kenneth Murray.
Yeah, if he went sour, that would have been a better play.
I mean, that's your favorite player, dog.
You got his jersey, but you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never had his jersey. You had one custom made.
We seen you. We saw you.
No, they didn't.
It was evident. You was posing in it and everything.
You got on your Instagram right now.
That's diabolical. But you tagged him though. I ain't tagged him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You AI Jay-Z in a Kid of Murray jersey. There's a Kid of Murray jersey that nigga wearing on your profile.
I don't know what jersey that is. Jay just had a random Cowboy jersey on. It's crazy.
Yeah, the random Cowboy with Kid of Murray, nigga.
He had a creator player AI version of the Cowboy jersey. Let's see what Sam did too. We get a look at Sam and Easy right here.
All right, let's see.
He got stuffed. But the play went on his side though. Yeah.
I mean, did Easy not hit him? I think Easy hit him on this play then.
Let's see.
Like the play got completed, like you said, on the back end, but he got blew up. Easy blew him up.
Yeah, he did. But Donavan Wilson in coverage, which is a super sin. That nigga got a super sin. We never want to do that. When we see Donavan Wilson in coverage, this is what we hear. Every time we know we are doomed. Look at Justin.
We done fucked up.
Baby hurts. That boy running back.
Let's see what Easy do. It's good. He got good bursts off the line.
He do. He look like he lost his foot, and like I think the balance and stuff like that come from your strength too. You got to get your core right. You know what I'm saying? You got to know which way to lean your weight when you're coming out the line. It's a lot of nuanced stuff that I believe he'll learn with time. You know what I'm saying? If you not balancing your weight right when you're trying to rush, you gonna be a little clumsy. So you got to be able to know how to handle that. I think he'll get better. That's why you hire specialists. You know what I'm saying? To make sure they can get you refined and more detailed in how you do your thing.
He came and Danny was unblocked on there. He had a clean path to the quarterback. Wow, he gonna come on the screen damn near untouched. There you go.
Yep. That looks like a sack, but
the ball's already gone.
It's slight. 1 second later, he was doomed.
Yep.
Now that was a good tackle by Bland.
He scored a touchdown.
That was TD?
Yeah, it was TD.
Looked like he kept him out. He must have held the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He had the top of the screen this time. Unblocked, getting tricked. He recovered well. He almost got Bryce. That was pretty good.
Should have been an interception, but Kenneth Murray, sorry. This is the second
time
he said it. Yeah. The ball went right to him.
Like, yeah. Some of these situations, you kind of see what Eberflus was talking about, though. Like, because you can't say that they went in a good position to be successful right here.
Almost shook him out of his shoes.
Is that not fair? Like, we would love to dog them, but just being fair, they was in a great position to be successful on that play, and they made a play, but they didn't make the play. You know what I'm saying?
Pause it real quick.
They didn't make the play.
To speak on what you're saying, fuck Eberflus. Fuck everything he stands for.
Yikes.
Fuck his hairline, nigga.
Whoa.
Nigga. Fuck his dreams and aspirations.
So you gonna interrupt the field session to do this, man? You can't get this nowhere but the trap, man. God damn.
I'm just saying, man. You up here.
You know me. I just try to be fair, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being fair.
I'm being fair too, because obviously it's his fault. Because
nowhere else on the planet you can be fair. You get fairly treated, but here at Landlord Sports, so you should appreciate that.
He obviously should have ran on the field and made a tackle. He's seen his people struggle. He obviously
a real defensive coordinator. Christian Parker would have went and made that tackle, nigga. That's all we saying. Fools.
Nah, you are right though. Like to be honest, like no cap. I had to be funny, but they were times. Because listen, even like the Arizona game, we broke down when we did the show why Jacoby Brissett had looked like whoever. I think we said he looked like
Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner, yeah, because that was the last
dope Cardinals quarterback.
Yeah. And like, listen, like he had a good plan. He had good third down plan. He brought more pressure. They blitzed. Like you had people affecting the quarterback. Folks were wide open on the back end. So I understand sort of some of his frustrations. Just to be completely honest, there were some things that he tried throughout the course of the season. He probably should have did more of, but they were still giving up ass. So that is fair to say. But let's continue.
Let's go. All right, then these two mobile quarterbacks back to back, because we played a lot of mobile quarterbacks. So maybe if we had some statues back there, he probably would have been able to get home a little better.
They don't even want to. God damn.
That was a good ass throw, Bryce.
Man, that nigga wide open too, though. Like there was a lot of room for error.
He threw that with anticipation, though. Look what I mean. Because he threw it before he even turned around.
He gonna see this nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. Watch this shit. Because I think I remember this shit.
Look.
This nigga open now. This nigga on the ground.
But look when he threw the ball.
I see he threw the ball. I'm talking about Donovan Wilson ass already on the ground. Look at Donovan Wilson. He already on the ground.
Man, the safety play was bad. Because how you already on the ground? Like, I got to rewind this a little bit more. Because I need to see, was it the cut that got him like that? Or was he just sorry? Just normal old sorry.
So that's not even no super athletic cut.
Let's see, man.
Watch this shit.
This is sad.
I know we're supposed to be watching Easy because he do get the pressure, but look.
Oh, he chopped him up, bro. I can already see this setup. He already chopped him up. Bam.
He already leaning too. Like, what the hell?
That was sad right there, bro.
Like, and you see shit like this, and folks be acting like nothing's wrong.
That was a double move, though. To be fair to him, that was a double move because he went inside and then broke back out, and he already can't cover. So that was a recipe for disaster. That's a shout out to their OC because he made that play designed to go at Donovan Wilson because he's sorry because he saw more of this on film. So yeah,
I mean, all this nigga got to do is not fall. You got enough room to break on the ball either way. You're supposed to get enough depth and enough width so you can go either way wherever this nigga ends up breaking.
Let's take a side quest like Grand Theft and see what Sam did. Let's see. How many film sessions do side quests, nigga? We supposed to be on a whole Grand Theft Auto mission, and we went and slapped a couple civilians real quick. He didn't do anything.
It's all good.
Yikes, Sammy. Let's continue.
It's a slam.
Slammy.
That's him explaining himself.
All right. Yeah. That took a long time. He had to fight through a lot. It looked like they kind of put a little respect on his ass back then, right then.
Let's see. We had a bunch of people at the line of scrimmage. This is some of the best shit the Dallas Cowboys did. They just put everybody up there. It was they played the game. Yep.
And he
did swim the dude eventually. He did cause the pressure.
Oh, he did good.
It's just Jaden.
Everybody, we playing all fast quarterbacks, man. That's what it look like.
Trap.
Every quarterback is an athlete. Like all the ones we done seen. So we know we gotta kind of give a little grace for that. Just being honest, we got to. Like it's hard for anybody to tackle them guys.
Man, the only reason I can't go as far as say grace, did they get a sack right there?
I said a little bit, at least a little.
Hold on.
They did.
Let's see this. I want to see this. Cause I'm trying to see who got the sack. I'm trying to see who got the sack.
I think easy. They sent Donavan on the blitz. Everybody got that motherfucker.
I guess
I don't even know who you want to say. Solomon Thomas.
I got that bitch. I was out there too.
everybody ate off that bitch. They gave you 1/3 of a sack for this.
A third of a sack is crazy. Cause you look up.
That's Bland. They sent Bland on a corner blitz. This the type of carrying on I'm talking about, Floos. This the type of carrying on I'm talking about. Shit. When you got them athletic quarterbacks, you know my stance. If you got an athletic quarterback that move like a DB, I'm sending a goddamn DB. I'm sorry.
Trap.
You ain't finna just be shaking the shit out of my big, heavy defensive ends all game. No, we finna send somebody back there that can match your athleticism. I'm sorry. At least a time or two, you know what I'm saying? Like, to keep you on your toes, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm not finna just let you sit up and play around with my defensive ends all game. No.
And look, they got Donovan Wilson.
Oh, it was easy.
Yeah, they got.
That's why he started doing this Q-Dog shit. Yeah, he started popping this shit right there.
I said, you see, they got Donovan Wilson ass around the line of scrimmage. That's why that shit worked. His ass ain't back there covering nobody.
That's exactly where he need to be. Hey, don't you move more than 5 yards, you're messing up. That was Marquise Bell. Bitch. Ooh. That was a hell of a catch, too. Who was that, son?
Oh, you took it back. You had to go all the way back to the
I threw that motherfucker back like the jerseys they had on.
You're like, hold on now.
Went back to the 90s. I ain't go back that far, man. Leave me alone, bro.
You went back to a different year, damn near.
That was man.
That was college tape.
Yeah, look,
college,
you see
how
how
college tape.
You see how you people do you, man.
That nigga was in a Boston College jersey.
That was 5 seconds, and he just do me like on that. Hey, it's hard out here for a host, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I'm stop fucking with you, man. My bad, dog.
Who is that? That Cortland Sutton?
Nah, this nigga way too little to be Cortland Sutton.
Who is 14?
Denver Broncos number 14. Pause it. I'm gonna Google that shit.
He just bombed on. Who was our corner right there? That was Trey.
They weren't letting that man play then. You sure that's number 14?
Yeah.
That nigga look little.
That's 14. Bing.
You sure?
Yes.
Then that is Cortland Sutton.
Hell yeah, that's 14. Who the fuck was I? See, this is why we bad. Cause we don't even know who that corner was. Was that Bridges or somebody? Some weirdo?
You remember
that was like 25.
Diggs wasn't playing these games. Remember, he didn't come back later.
That was Weezy. Ain't his name Weezy? 25. Yeah. We don't know this man.
Bridges.
We don't know this goddamn man.
Trap.
Hey, Cortland look good. I'm not gonna hold you. Look how quick he killed this cushion. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a wide receiver at heart. Look how he demolished this cushion real quick. Like he was he was up in this boy face like ASAP. Check him out. 1, 2, 3. All his cushion gone. that quick. Like he is in a disadvantage right now. His cushion gone too quick.
He plays so flat-footed though.
Yeah,
like,
he's just sorry, bro.
He's a 7th-round pick, dog.
They had what's his name? The one we signed. 27. They had him at safety.
Yeah, look like he got a safety snap right here.
Yeah, cause he was late. But this is why we were sorry, bro. We doing too much crazy stuff in the back end, man.
I don't even think he just necessarily late. He playing center field.
That was a nice throw though by Bo. I give him that. That was a good throw by Bo. He put it exactly where it needed to be. Let's sneak peek on Kenny Clark right quick. This before Q. This before Q. What'd he do? He got double team and didn't get no penetration.
And also, just to be fair, you know, in the coverage, that is obviously cover 1 because the way that Bridges was playing, he wasn't playing a deep third. So you got one. If you got one deep safety, you're playing cover 1 underneath. Everything else is playing. Yeah. So that man was not expecting that man to just get. This ain't college. Niggas ain't supposed to just run. You ain't supposed to get ran by like that. There's nothing he could have did about that shit as safety.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal. He got beat real bad. Like, I don't know, man. We need much better corner play right though.
Entire secondary.
Oh. You know, they say you don't want to run and turn around. Everybody do that shit on us. Everybody hate curl routes. The motherfucker was cooking us with them. Shit.
I'm just bigger than you. I'm turn around. I'm right here.
Box your punk ass out, and I'm finna get a first down. That's what I'm finna do.
Yep. Unimportant. Is that also Kenneth Murray?
Yes, it is.
I like damn, Kenneth. Trap. Oh, but that's a great pressure though. Hold on. You see how that nigga dip?
59. Who?
I'm talking about he's Eve. Look, watch how that nigga dip under this dude. That was a beautiful pressure. It just the shit happened so quick. The ball had to watch.
And he still got a hit on the quarterback.
Watch how he dipped on this motherfucker. Like, this is why you don't give up hope on Donavan Ezeiruaku just yet.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Watch.
Put my hand up on your hip. Hey,
That
boy did the dance on his. I like that. That was cold. And then it sounded like he was listening to me. Look, the song went perfect. He put his hand on hand up on my hip. Like, hey. Oh, that was nice, Easy. That was nice. I like that one. That was nice. That was some elite bend right there. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me you made this play. Oh, okay. It wasn't a run though.
Good shit.
Okay, I like that. He affected both plays. Looked like he would have stopped the run, and he got the pressure on the bootleg.
You know what I like about him? He already played standing up. Him moving to a 3-4 is just going to be natural as hell.
Easy. Yeah, I think so, too. I think he'll be better seeing the opponent better, coming with a plan better. I think it'll be helpful for him to come up with a plan. What's up?
I agree with you wholeheartedly. This is just a game that reminded me that I felt sorry for Eberflus. This is actually the one game I did feel sorry for Matt Eberflus. This is the same game we were talking about earlier. Jacoby Brissett. Why did Jacoby Brissett look like Kurt Warner? Y'all ain't seen that other video? Y'all go check it out. It's on both our pages. Look at all the niggas he got at the line of scrimmage. He got like 6 niggas at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to bring most of them. This is exactly the kind of shit that we were asking nigga to do all year. Run the film and actually see if the shit worked, or is the back end gonna be so bad it ain't gonna matter. Cooked. Easy finally get another sack. He got up like he. If they even ran the ball, let me see.
Was he doing the
I seen the Q dog
shit?
shit. I saw the Q dog shit. That's why I asked. So something happened. Niggas on the ground in the backfield.
Yeah, he did some. Kenneth Murray. See, y'all don't watch Seinfeld, but I'm gonna start saying his name like Jerry say Newman name. Like it's just his arch enemy, like Newman. He can't stand that nigga up, boy.
Oh shit! He just flat out won
and
like
demolished the QB.
That's what you look. Who the fuck is number 68? He need to play him.
If you can get this on a consistent basis,
that's just good hand fight. He just like move. He just move the nigga hand like
weak tackle play right there. I'm not gonna.
It was.
That was terrible tackle play.
But shout out to my brother Lou Takes. As he always says, tackle play is at a premium because a lot of these niggas is not playing tackle at a high level.
Bruh, I thought I was finna see a real hand fight.
He just puts it like, move, bitch.
he really didn't even, you know what I'm saying? He ain't have to punch him. He ain't have to do much of nothing. The tackle didn't punch, didn't kick. This boy just, I don't know.
Excuse me. I got somewhere to be. Excuse me.
That was sorry as hell. You should have, if he that sorry, you should have had about 5 sacks. That guy, god damn.
Hold on.
Trap. I need you to beat him on a consistent basis. What's up?
Hold on. Let me just see who that is, though. I wonder if that's a good player that had a bad rep or that just a bad player. That's Kelvin Beachum. I know that nigga from somewhere. Okay, he's a long time player in the NFL. That's a 12-year vet, but he's been on like 4 different teams.
Yeah, he can't move no more. It might be time for him to sit his ass down somewhere.
Now he might be able to be a good coach.
Yeah, because that was bad right there.
So he started 162 games, so he's supposed to be a decent player. If you start,
I don't want to hate on Easy though, because it ain't his fault he bad. You know, he did what he's supposed to do against somebody that's badly moving and didn't even put up a fight. So that ain't on him. I let Easy live with that one.
And he a starter still. Like I said, you start over 160 games in the NFL, you had to do something right.
Easy got another one right there. He must have had a half right there.
They might have just gave the full one. No, they might have gave the full one to Clowney because he ain't got no half sacks. I guess Clowney got the full sack.
He helped clean up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how Clowney won real quick.
We might have to ask the question: should we bring David Clowney back?
Yeah.
That nigga just won.
Oh, that was nice.
That's number 68 again.
He tricked the shit out of his ass.
Yeah, we should have had a field day on this nigga.
That boy.
They should have treated him like a free code, like everybody get a turn.
He was sorry before he woke up and after he woke up. It's just bad. Let's see.
That boy moving. Good shit.
Good shit. He hustled.
Just watch. He's gonna be on the left side of the screen.
I wish it was finishing right there. See, I'm telling you, it's like he got to learn how to finish the play. He got to learn how to close and finish. That's it. Could y'all imagine us beating the Chiefs and having a bad season? That's crazy. Trap. And I'm going to tell you how stern I was with my belief. This finna be real quick because y'all know Grand Theft Auto, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what that means now. Grand Theft Auto. I was so stern on my beliefs. My homeboy, shout out to Mike. This nigga's a big time Pat Mahomes fan. And he was like, man, you gonna go to the game? This is when the schedule first came out. I was like, let me see if we get a receiver. Trap. I said, I don't know, man. We get a receiver, I might be wanting to go. But yeah, nah, I wasn't even finna play around with it, bro. We needed a receiver. I knew we did. And we got a receiver, and we won. But let's see. Patty found the outlet, though. But it looked like they was on him. They look like they was on him.
Hey, real quick, did he not get a pressure in that Raiders game? I don't remember seeing no Raiders film. Did you?
Me either.
So shit.
Maybe he missed it. Did he miss a game?
Hell no. He played every game.
Damn.
He was hurt, but he played every game. So I give him true grit grade on that.
We probably should have looked at some of his just pass rush, because sometimes I don't trust how they count pressures all the time. And then your efforts might set somebody else up for a pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see. Man, easy with some more strength. That's why I hate he gonna be starring behind the 8-ball, man. He need to be working on his strength right now.
What your hip got to do with you bench pressing?
He need core strength too. Can't work on your core if your hip fucked up.
Shit, that nigga better get a medicine ball.
What you mean?
You lay down on that bitch, nigga.
Bing. Pat out there just being magical right there. I think that was before the half or some shit, or towards the end of the game, because I remember they showed Dak after that. Dak was just like, Mahomes magic. That I think that was that play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mahomes gonna do some Mahomes shit.
Yeah,
man.
you know he go. Yeah. I think that was that play, because look at this. Easy, you gotta make that tackle, Easy. You gotta make that one, bro. Because look, I don't know. This is a suspicion of mine. I could be completely wrong. So I'm not saying that I am right. But I think some of this clumsiness is from a lack of strength. For some reason, that's what it feels like to me. Because look at how he was positioned, and then it's just like he just got weak all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch this. You're not that clumsy. And some of the times he wasn't even tripping over nothing. Look, he tripped again. You got to be able to make that one. I think you got to make that one. It is Pat.
A lot of them.
It is Pat. Huh?
There's a lot of them he should have made.
He got to finish better, man. He got to be able to tackle better, man. He got to be able to get the quarterback down. He's doing a good job at getting him off the spot. He's doing a good job in pressure. What his pressure rate was?
I have to look into it. I was trying to see. Oh, okay. It was a hip labrum. I'm finna Google how that affects you. Because I'm curious on if that's why this nigga looks weaker. Like he done lost his powers.
I had them ligaments and labrums over here. Lance ligaments and labrums, nigga. Trap. That's my new store. Trap. We got deals on Friday. Like what?
Injured.
Landlords, ligaments, and labrums. Holla at your boy. Alright. Look at Osa weak ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a landlord, bitch. If they rent.
Osa lame, man.
An injured hip labrum disrupts the joint's smooth function, causing sharp groin or buttock pain, reduced range of motion, and clicking or locking sensation. It often results in instability, stiffness, limping, and increased pressure on the joint, which can lead to accelerated osteoarthritis if left untreated.
Yikes. That sounds
so
dangerous.
That sounds like some shit that will have you out this bitch tripping.
Looking trash, yeah.
Like you said, it's like he's tripping and there's not anything out there pushing him down or nothing. Like that
limited in his range of motion. That sounds like, you know what I'm saying, what we seeing.
Instability.
He's not stable enough. You see what I'm saying? So it's really explaining it. Like real talk. Maybe it was the injury, the stuff that we saw. But I just want to be a jerk real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'm going to be a jerk real quick. I just want to say on behalf of Landlord Sports, you know, not personally, but from a football manner, fuck Osa. Look at this.
God damn, hold on.
Look at this shit, man. What is that? Trap. Tell me what the hell that was. Look at this one more time. Shit. I'm gonna look at Q too, cause hey, that's my guy. But hey, what you did. But look at Osa. This is Osa. This is an Osa bash. Osa birthday bash.
Oh, they tried. They didn't. He didn't do the stunt right.
They ain't have no chemistry. That might have just not been on Osa. You know, I'm not gonna turn down a good time. You know what I'm saying? To dog out a op. That nigga op now, man. He went to San Francisco, bro. I don't care about
We
that
sent him to San Francisco, nigga.
He went though. Ain't nobody tell him to go. Ain't nobody tell him to go.
Landlord be like, you better retire. Like all the $million, nigga, leave that on the table. We don't
Just
go over
because
there.
somebody tell you to do something, you gonna do it? Like, what the hell wrong with you, boy? This shit is diabolical, boy. He ain't gotta go, nigga. You know
Like, what you mean?
You sent me over there, but you ain't gotta go though. You feel me? Like, I don't want to hear that, man. It's crazy out here. I'm not fair at all sometimes. I try to overcompensate for my fairness, man. You know
This is crazy.
Let's see what Easy did right here.
Standing up right beside Osa, so he ain't getting no help. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Double team. Oh, good shit.
Okay, Rook.
Justin Herbert just fucking fast. That motherfucker way faster than like, oh, that nigga
Yeah.
move.
Bro.
That motherfucker move.
Listen. I'm with y'all because they do a lot of glazing, as the young folks say, with Justin Herbert. But like, we not gonna act like we don't see the talent. He just ain't did shit with it. He got everything. He checked every prototypical box for a quarterback. He checked that shit, bro. Let's just be real. But he just ain't did shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taller than normal. He got a big arm. He fast. Everything you want.
Accurate.
He got all that shit. He can throw the ball on any blade of grass on the field. But it just seemed like he can't do it on a consistent basis. And if that's the truth, then how much are you really worth at all? You see what I'm saying? If you can only do it sometimes, then how great are you? That's the problem with Justin. Can't nobody tell me he ain't talented.
That man is 6'6" and moving like this. He just outran a defensive. He outran a defensive end and a safety, and then still delivered the ball decently. Come on
the
man.
running full speed.
That shit is fucking crazy, dog.
That boy like that now, but he just ain't showed it. He just ain't showed it when it mattered the most. That's why people can still criticize him. This might be a touchdown because number one looked open than a motherfucker. Bink. I just said it, bro. That was Quinn Williams. What's his name? Quinn something?
Yeah, Quentin Johnson.
Yeah, from TCU, right?
TCU. Yeah. I never forget. Pause the show real quick. I never forget when me and you first started doing content, and we tried to watch that national championship game for content. They was just out there getting their ass whooped.
They was getting destroyed.
We on that bitch talk about basketball.
We were talking about everything but that game. That shit was
like, man, that shit was sad. And then Jerry Jones had the nerve to act like he loved Max Duggan. I'll never forget that shit, dog.
Yeah. See, I'm telling y'all, we need to start this quarterback search early, but he didn't want to hate me out. But let's continue. That's an argument for another day.
I done found a quarterback for you. You just trying to spend too much.
Now, I do like Howell though for a backup, but he's still not the quarterback of the future.
He don't need to be.
He old as shit. How old
hey,
that
what?
nigga?
He came in at like 22. He ain't that old. He not that old.
Don't nobody know that boy.
What you say like that? he probably like 28 or some shit. He 25 years old.
Damn, he actually young.
Yeah, he gonna be 26 in September, so he's young. He's a younger quarterback.
Cowboy might try to pull some bullshit like that. Have him a successor for a few years. Like, man, don't do that.
Just leave him out there, man. And listen, I know we're getting sidetracked, but we do take side quests.
Grand Theft.
It is what it is. I'm not saying don't draft a quarterback. You should draft a quarterback every year. I'm just not spending no premier. I'm not spending no premier picks on a quarterback. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't have to spend any picks for Tony Romo. Niggas love Tony Romo.
We ain't gonna get lucky like that no more, Hen. You can't live off the parlay.
It's not luck.
You can't. What ain't luck?
Listen, it's about
finding Tony Romo win luck.
No, I'm talking about scouting. I'm just talking about scouting.
Oh, I was about to say that was luck as hell.
I'm talking about like quarterback talent, what you need to win with a quarterback development. Like look around the league. Like I understand there's a lot of first round pick quarterbacks, but dog, Mr. Irrelevant is the starting quarterback for the 49ers. He was the final pick in the 7th round. Brock Purdy was. Dak Prescott was 4th round pick. Shit, Russell Wilson was a 3rd round pick. Like you can find and develop quarterbacks in any round. It's really about your scouting department and what the hell you got in place to help structure a quarterback and build them up. Because we done seen plenty of 1st round quarterbacks coming here wasn't shit.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't mad at you, man. We got like 2 minutes left on this video before you have us not knowing what the title of the show, because it ain't my fault this time.
It ain't my fault.
Side quest. Did I do that?
Hey, man, hold on.
Let's go, man.
Let's get it. Damn, dude.
He did something again? Oh, that's the same play.
The same play. Because I remember this play because Diggs ass tried to undercut the shit. It was too late.
Diggs got dead wrong. Let's see that. For the Diggs haters, let's give them something. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Make
give
them hate more.
Let's give them a little something. You say you hate Trayvon Diggs? I got something for you. That would have been a hell of a play if he would have did that, though. He would have been walking, dancing in the end zone. He thought he was still like he used to be, but he realized quickly that he's not who he used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the rookie year Trey or early Trey might have been able to do that. And then again, bro, that could just be the arm talent of Herbert, because that ball got there in a hurry.
Hell yeah.
If that
also,
was
kudos.
If it was a little more, you know what I'm saying, a little less velocity on that ball, Trey might have been able to pull that out. But go ahead.
I think I was gonna say was kudos to Donavan Ezeiruaku, because he does end up blowing up just Herbert on this play, bitch.
That was a nice ball.
This is a great ball.
That was a nice ball right there, boy. Damn, Justin is talented, bro. I can't even hate. Like, just from a pure football standpoint, I can't deny the man's talent. Oh, who that was? It better not be Kenneth Murray not making a play again, bro.
Let's see.
It better not be Kenneth Murray, bro. Kenneth
Murray. He got to get niggas on the ground.
Oh, it went him. That was
not this time.
That was Sam crazy. Like he headbutting the ground. Slam his head to the ground. Slam my head to the ground. He put the ball in his hands though. That's why he was mad. Shit, you got to make that play, Sam.
All right, it's getting close to the end because this is the last game of the season.
Yes, sir. Ski. E's at the bottom of the screen.
Yep, number 41. Who the hell was that?
It's just a terrible tackle attempt.
Donavan Wilson!
That was him again?
Number 6.
Man, Dono used to be a hard hitter, bro. That boy got that money, a little money, and got soft with the tackles or something, man. Dono used to come and blow folks up. I ain't seen that in years.
Man, I remember I would have fought a nigga about Donovan Wilson.
Bro, early Donovan Wilson that boy helmet would have been back down about the damn end zone somewhere. He would have got his ass cream.
Man, like real shit, I would have fought a nigga about Donovan Wilson a couple years back, man. That motherfucker was going out there going crazy. He was getting sacks. He was knocking
smacking
niggas.
Shit. That's what I like. He was smacking shit. We need
knocking
an enforcer.
Shoes off.
We need an enforcer. Who a big hitter on this team, bro? Nobody. Your scrappiest hitter probably was ready. That's sad. Real talk. Think about that. Reddy was one of the most tenacious hitters I seen on the team.
Probably be like PJ or Jalen now. Probably one of them outside niggas.
We gotta change this culture, bro. I don't know nobody that like lay that hit on your ass. Kenny Clark can lay some good hits, but I'm
We ain't
talking about from the
talking about
secondary.
line.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
the trenches.
Like, we know they tough. I'm talking about your back end niggas. I'm trying to see what kind of setup that was. He won. And then, damn, Clowney got the sack, though.
Let's see it again.
Cause look how slow this is with Easy. And then he just disengages. He gets there, but shit.
Q ain't do shit on that play. I think half the time it be their presence that help everything out. Cause,
That was it.
He didn't do shit then either. Or Osa. Osa went in coverage. Like, what the fuck is Eberflus doing, man?
Hold on, look. But hold on, pause it. Keep pausing right here. There's 3 niggas on Quentin Williams right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, true.
Cause they did like a little delayed stunt and like everybody like, no, he's not finna do shit.
I did not know that Osa went in coverage at first.
That shit don't even look right. That shit look like they done
so dumb, bro.
Wait, like that shit look like they just it's like it's an edit. Like they edited this nigga to the secondary.
This nigga in space. Like, man,
that shit don't look right.
Here, man.
That shit don't look right at all. That shit don't look real. But he really
Get your crazy ass on somewhere, Flus. But look, we laugh and it worked though. I mean, it did work. Goddamn shit. Shit worked though. I give them that, man.
Worked like a motherfucker. It did work though.
It did.
But it just looked so funny. It like they just cut that nigga out and had that nigga up there, man. Like it was a bad. it was a bad copy and paste job.
Shit was AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit didn't happen.
But it's close to an hour for this show, so we got to wrap up our thoughts to see how we feel about the totality of Easy. How you feeling about him from what you saw and him going forward?
I think this is how I'm gonna put it. This how I'm gonna put it. Really, I like Easy E as a prospect. I loved him coming out of Boston College, but I don't think he's like. And the tape not all that bad. Like there was things he need to clean up. He needs to finish better. You know, he need to stop losing his balance. There's a lot of things that he need to clean up. And hopefully it's related to the injury. And if he's healthy, you know, hopefully you don't see those stability issues and stuff like that. But to be 1,000% honest, like more than one thing can be true. I think Donavan Ezeiruaku will be way better this year than he was last year. And I also still believe you need another guy to be the lead dog of your pass rushing room. I don't think that you go into year 2 with somebody coming off of an injury, a major injury at that. You know, I don't think you come off, you know, you start the season year 2 with him as your lead guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think somebody like Rashawn Gary, who was never a double-digit sack guy before in his career, should start off as being your lead guy. I think that the primary pass rush for the Dallas Cowboys does not wear the star yet. His ass you need to make a trade for a veteran player, preferably you make a trade for a veteran player, you know, like a Sweat. I'm desperate at this point. Like, I would take Grenard ass because he's still a better pass rusher than what we seen on film from the guy that we got. Like you can compare these guys to anybody else around the league and where they fall and shit like that. But if you just talk about getting better from over what we got, you can't argue that a Pro Bowl pass rusher and a guy that had 20-something sacks, you know, over the course of the last however many years wouldn't be an improvement over what we currently have. Now, you just talk about in a vacuum of who I would prefer. He's down the list. You know, he was like the third. He was at like third from the bottom of the film we watched. Remember, it was like Quiddy Pay ass. It was Rashawn Gary who ended up on the football team, and then it was like Jonathan Grenard. And we're like, it was a little iffy. And he was hurt last year too. He had bad shoulders and shit last year.
His 2024 tape was better.
Much better. It was much better. So. I think Donavan Ezeiruaku will be better. I think he'll have like anywhere between 5 and 8 sacks this year. But I don't think he's at the point now where I'm relying on him to be the lead dog in my pass rushing room. Like he's not going to be a plus multiplier on the edge just yet. He's not going to be somebody that opposing coordinators game plan from. I don't see that just yet. Maybe year 3. You know, maybe we do get lucky, but that shouldn't be the plan. Like you should trade for somebody, or you should spend a first round pick on a David Bailey or a Ruben Bain or some shit like that. That's why I feel about it.
Okay, I pretty much share some of the same sentiments, man. I think Easy should be better next year. The injury kind of scares me though, so that's why I wouldn't say for sure, because if he wasn't injured, I'd be guaranteeing that he'll be much better. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he need a full off season. He need a full program. He need to make sure he gets stronger. He need to make sure he get refined from our specialists that we hired. And I think some of that stuff will help him out. I think standing up will help him out a lot more, because I feel like he'll have a little more time to come up with a plan and, you know, be surgical with how he want to pass rush and stuff like that. So I definitely wouldn't want it to stay like this. I wouldn't want to put my chips all into this one pot and say he'll be my guy. I keep my options open, and like you said, Grenard wouldn't be a bad option. I would love to trade my third for him and then still go invest in my 2 first-round picks. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I think that's a dope plan for real. So, you know, get him with your 3rd-round pick. As it stands right now, I don't think that's a bad plan. Bring him along, because now you got a decent room. You might not have an A+ in there, but you got a couple of good Bs, you know what I'm saying? A couple of second-level guys that you can have a whole group of people. Maybe you can have waves of pass rush, you know. Some would say pass rush by committee, but at this point, that's where we might be at with it, you know what I'm saying? And even if we do draft a highly touted rookie, he might not be able to just fulfill all the needs that we need in that category. So even if we do get a nice rookie like Bain or somebody to add to this, it still will be technically probably by committee. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have a good committee, I feel like. If you add Grenard, you got Rashawn Gary, you got Donavan Ezeiruaku, you got Sam Williams, you got a couple of more people that could possibly play above and beyond expectations given better coaching. So you could possibly end up finding yourself with a decent room. Like, just because they didn't go the ways that we felt like, the Cowboys might have a vision. And like I say, if you like Christian Parker, you got to give him a chance to show you and prove you right. You got to trust him. You know what I'm saying? He got a vision for this team, and I feel like they are giving him the freedom to be able to do what he needs to do. So depending on how they go from the draft, I think that'll tell us a lot. And I think Christian Parker got a nice plan for this team. We're not going to be the greatest defense of all time next year. We just need to be a good defense. We need to be a sound defense. We need to be all on one accord and not just be blowing up, busting coverages left and right. And you know what I'm saying? Being undisciplined. Your defense will work wonders just being sound. You know what I'm saying? You'll go from 30-second to like 20 just being sound more than likely. And you get you a cornerback or something like that. Like, it's not the end of the world. I think we could be a decent defense. And, you know, if everything goes right, we could potentially be a better defense. And I think that'll help us out a lot, especially if the offense stay exactly how it was and get a little more innovative. But that's all I got for it, man. I do think Easy could be decent in the future, man. I just don't want to depend on it because of that injury and because I feel like we need a little more. So I am excited about it, though, man. I think we can put this thing together and be way better than we was last year.
I agree with those sentiments as well, bro. Like you said, it's going to be very hard to be a top 10, top 5 defense just knowing what we know right now. Because we're trying to go from being the 4th worst, because I want people to understand this shit. It's not just going from being 32nd. It's going from being the 4th worst defense ever in recorded history.
Yeah.
Like in the history of the world. That's what you were. The 4th
world,
worst defense ever. The world, nigga. Yeah. So I need them to get their shit together. They still multiple pieces away. You still need a middle linebacker. You probably still need another edge rusher. So you got to feel some shit out. Do I think the defense will be better? You have no choice. You know, you're starting in the basement. So even if you go from the basement, you know, up to the lobby, you know, you ain't made it to the penthouse and no shit like that, but you out the basement. You know, you're out the basement. So we'll see what happens. I think Donavan Ezeiruaku will be an integral part of that. I'm just not willing to put my life on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not willing to put my life on Donavan Ezeiruaku being a double-digit sack nigga.
Yeah.
Could it happen? Because stranger things have happened. Yeah, it could happen. You know, but Dallas Cowboys still need to trade for somebody at this point.
I think the best way to say it before we wrap it up, just to say is, we not doubting it. We just not betting our life on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are hopeful. You know what I'm saying? Because we see some of the promise. We see some of the upside. We see some of the talent. We see the things that he's capable of. But we just got to see it on a consistent basis. And like we said, hopefully that injury was bothering him, because I seen some false steps. I seen some trips and slips and stuff like that that was taking him out of the play. You know what I'm saying? And that, I think that comes from that hip labrum that he was saying that he had, and hopefully he can get that corrected, and he'll be a more explosive, more, you know what I'm saying, refined player. So, hey, man, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all make sure y'all tap in for the win. Make sure y'all support this, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him doing this on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like, taking hours all day, showing y'all this film, giving y'all this good content. If you enjoyed it, make sure you show some support. Make sure you support the raffles. Make sure you support everything we got going on, the new channel. Make sure you just rock out with your boys, man, so we can actually keep going and giving y'all this dope content.
Yes, indeed. And remember, we both got raffles going on, man. If y'all want a jersey, hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat. And the reason we push for Cash App, because YouTube be taxing our black asses. Thanks. Uncle Sam already taxes us. So, you know, if you send that Cash App, you know, we can actually get all that. If you send $20 on the Super Chat, we get about 12 or some shit like that. After they done
next month
with that shit. Yeah, a month from now. So yeah. But we appreciate it. That's all you. That's on the only, you know, means you have of donating. Cool, still do it. You know, everything goes a long way, and we appreciate it. But if you want to get a raffle entry, hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. They $5 a pop. 20 get your 5 raffle entries, man. So make sure y'all support. We'll both pin our Cash Apps in the, you know, the little YouTube chat box. If you see this, you got anything else you want to add before we get out of here, Dolo?
That's it, man. I think this was great. We got to give them some more. So yeah. I'm ready to keep on moving and keep on working.
Yes, indeed. Well, hey, man, in the words of my brother West Coast Cowboy, damn, I look real light skin on this bitch though, man. Like I'm going to heaven.
You illuminating that boy going to the upper room.
I almost broke out in a song earlier because your ass said we're hopeful. And I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful. that Twister shit. Yeah, got Twister in the gospel song. Yeah. They used to play it at all the ends of black movies.
Yeah. Then they showing the what they did with their life and shit. He moves on to go to college. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm with you.
Oh,
hey, man, y'all hold it down, man. What your cousin say?
Never look down because the style is up, man. Peace.